Hello YouTubers. I thought it was about time that we had a look around the Panasonic DC1. So what I'll do is I'll do a walk around of the camera and then we'll have a look at the settings. Right. So on this side we have the battery door, which is sort of held on by a little bit of plastic. There you have the memory card and the removable lithium battery, which is rather groovy. Then on the back here we have the slot for the USB lead and the HDMI lead. You don't actually get the HDMI lead with the camera, which is a little bit disappointing. Would have been nice to have it. Then you have at the top here we have this button switches between the record mode and the play mode so that you can see what you've recorded. This is the menu button, which I'll show you what it does when we go into the settings, and this little sort of jog wheel thing here that helps you to navigate the settings in the menu. Here you have your stills button, which you basically press, it takes your stills, the zoom button here, and then the video record button here. Now here at the top, this is a button here, the zoom range button, which you press to go between wide angle and telephoto, which I will show you a bit more when we have a look at the settings. So on the side here we have the mic there's a stereo mic, it records in stereo sound. We have the flip out screen there, power on button there, and the indications of what the two sockets are for. Round the front there isn't anything really. You've got the flash, which only works in the stills mode. Let me take this little thingy off. Then you've got the lens itself there. On the side at the top here you've got a little speaker there, and I think that's about it. Obviously you've got your lanyard hooky thing there, and on the bottom you have your tripod mount, which I think is plastic. So let's have a look at the settings. Okie dokie. So we turn it on, this screen comes up. Now I've got the lens cap on, so that's why it's dark. So what we want to do is press menu, which brings up this menu. Then what we do is we use the set button to move down the various different, or move up the various different settings. So we've got, these are the record modes, which is quite a few, and you can use it as a voice recorder as well, which is rather groovy. Then we have picture sizes, now that, I think that's the burst shot at the bottom. Then we have the screen modes, which you can use in both camera and video. As you can see at the top here, you've got a camera in white and a video recorder in white, and that basically means that you can use these settings in both the camera, stills and the video, which is rather groovy. What I might do is do a low light test to show you what the low light option does. So you've got your colour mode, which you can use in both stills and video. Now the flash, as you can see there, only works on the stills, which I think is a bit of a shame. Now what you can do is move this little thing here to the left, and it'll go to these settings here, so you can just bypass it all. Yes. So that's the image stabilization. I currently only have it on video. I'm going to put it on video and stills. Focus. Now you can set this up as a shortcut for the menu button, not the menu button, the set button, so that when you push it left, right, up or down, it will go to various different options that you set as a shortcut, which is groovy. This is the ISO, so you've got auto, 50, 100, 200, 400, 800 and 1600. Menu to go back. Then you've got your white balance, sunny, cloudy and auto and all those sort of things. Subject tracking. Oh, this must be the face detection. I haven't actually tested that out yet, to be honest. Digital zoom you can turn on and off. Wind cut. Auto preview, which I have. This is the shortcuts, which you choose there. And basically you can choose the different things that you want, and that's the shortcuts there. Can't really see it very well. Then we have the clock set, which is there. Jabby. Alert sound. I tend to turn everything off. Display. That's the display that you see on the camera all the time. Economy settings and LCD brightness, which you can change. Lovely jubbly. Language, TV output, which is there. Now that, I think this is a sort of factory reset, because I tried it before and it put everything back to factory settings. So that's to format the card, and I've never actually looked at that. Alright, I see. Okie dokie, let's get out of there. And this is cool, file number continued. You can turn it off if you want. So that's rather groovy. So there you go, that's all the settings. Bit of a long-winded video. I might speed it up, to be honest, but there you go, that's the settings for the Panasonic DC1. Here it says T. If I press the range button, it goes to W. And so I thought you might be interested in that. So yeah, there you go. Now if you shut that, it goes into a sort of sleep mode, and then if you open it up again, it comes on. The only problem with that is that I think it uses up a bit of battery life to do that, so I tend to turn it off completely, and just to make sure, reopen the thing. That's my quick little walk around. Hope you're enjoying these videos, and I'll do some more later on. Okay, bye bye for now.